Hey, let me show you this beautiful baby boy, and I will show you what is inside. We will go through the Blender file, then I will show you GLB file, FBX, and also OBJ files. So first things first, let's jump to the Blender. Now you can see that we have like nicely 3D modeled baby boy. You can see that the mesh is pretty nice. It's quad mesh. You can see easy to work with. Let me just show you the statistics. Where it is? Statistics here. Yes, so we have the face is like 83,000. Let me just check if we have subdivision. And yes, you can go even lower. You see that if you remove the subdivision here and there, then you can go to much lower resolution. So yeah, we are like half of what we had before. So yeah, this is how you can play with that and get a little bit lower, a poly count, and it can be handy for games. Okay, so let's jump and see that what we have, because it's fully rigged. It was rigged with AutoRig Pro, so it's easy to export to FBX, to Unity, to Unreal, or other game engines. You see that, see, small details, but it's, it gives this special thing to this baby boy, and then it can be easily animated. So let me show you some of the cute poses. So I will just put it here so it's faster for me to show you. The cool thing is that we have the facial expressions which you can easily just change, like blink, angry, or happy, shocked. Let me just go here. I'm just easily moving here and there. Then also we have the Lipsync, which you can connect and easily make talkative 3D character. It can like A, L, see, like L. Yeah, so you can play with that and make easy animations with that. Easy poses if you want, and you can play with that. So yeah, this is it for the Blender. The rig is the standard, but you can see, let me just show you in the first. Let me go to material preview, and now you can see that I'm just moving and playing with that. You can move the hands. It's forward kinematics. Of course, you can switch the switcher to forward kinematics and inverse kinematics, and you can change the poses and play with it. And the cool thing is that you can just take the part of the body you like, for example the head, and you can copy it from pose to pose. So you can create your own pose pretty easily. Just copy the upper part and paste it with the lower part, and that's it will work nicely. You see, you can play, you can make it a little bit different. It's super simple, look, even for the animation it can be handy and easy to use. Okay, so it was done with AutoRig Pro again, so it's easy to use and easy. This is the standard way for the for the exports. We have the assets here. You see that we have the assets which are used, and here, for example, the 28. So we have 28 GIF box here, so what can be turned on. If you want, you can just remove the keyframes here if you don't want to have them keyframed. But yeah, it's prepared. Also the lighting is there, so you can just go change the texture, the color of the texture. It's easy. Here is texture, it's packed inside, and you can easily just change it in Photoshop or in other tool. Okay, let's jump to the GLB file. so this is the GLB file. It's nicely exported and it's prepared for the games, webs, apps, AR, VR, or just the websites. So you can easily change the pose. This is how you can change the pose, and you can easily use it on the web. So this is how it looks like, and you can play with some of the things here and there. The cool thing is though that it has also the shape keys, the AR shape keys, so you can easily use it in AR, because it has AR shape keys changed, like these small things. See? So yeah, it's highly usable 3D model for different use cases, or you can export it to Unity, Unreal, and so on. Let's check out the FBX file. Okay, so this is the FBX file. You see that it's in T-pose, but it's also rigged, and it contains different poses. So if you import it to Blender file, Cinema 4D or Maya or whatever tool, you will see that it has poses and also the rig. If you import it to Mixamo, you can easily get lots of animations for free. So yeah, it's easy to use them. Let's jump to OBJ file. Regarding the OBJ file, the way how it's structured is that every pose is different OBJ file. So you can easily use them, maybe 3D print them, so you can have this little boy as a gift, or maybe as a play doll for your kids, and so on and so forth. So you can easily export 3D print or whatever you want to use specific pose, and it will work nicely. So yeah, that was it. If you need any help with 3D animations in customization of this boy, or you want your own 3D character, just reach out to me at samuel@3d.design. The link or the contact is down below in the description in the video, and just feel free to play and have fun. Stay creative, and bye.